I don't know what else to say about Apex Legends. I love this game. I really love this game. Hello everyone, my name is Troy from TechGamesEtc. Now, this is not going to be a review of Apex Legends. If you're seeking a review, I recommend that you just go ahead and download the game. Go ahead and download it. It's a free download. It's a free-to-play game. You can download it on PC, Xbox One, or PlayStation 4. But this video is pretty much professing my love for this game. I haven't felt this way about playing a game in a very long time. And that says something about me. I'm very harsh when it comes to video games. If you know me, if you know my channel, I'll tell it like it is. If I like a game, I like a game. If I don't, I don't. Apex Legends falls in that category where I do. Now, before we get started in that, let's discuss one of the things that I did like about this game before I played it. I love the approach that EA did with this game because they just released it. They didn't promote it. They didn't slap their EA logo on it because, let's face it, EA is one of those companies where we lost faith in them. We definitely lost faith in them. They were voted one of the worst companies 2 years in a row by some publication. And so they knew what they were up against. So they just went ahead and released it. They actually partnered with a bunch of YouTubers, partnered with a bunch of Twitch streamers, and they flew them out. And, you know, they flew them out secretly for them to test the game, play the game, and things like that. And when it was ready to launch, they just partnered with them, paid them, partnered with them to play the game, and the thing just shot to #1 on Twitch. And that was a good move, because if you don't know already, Respawn Entertainment is the ones behind this. It's the same people behind Titanfall 1 and 2. So this is actually set in the Titanfall universe, and it plays so well. It plays phenomenal. And it's a Battle Royale game. This is one of the first Battle Royale games that I can actually play for hours and not get bored. Like, y'all actually watching footage of me playing. Unfortunately, this is the only game where I won a match. And I'm not a fan of Battle Royale games. I'm not a fan of Fortnite because of the building aspect. I'm not fast enough. I'm not a fan of PUBG, PlayerUnknown Battleground. I'm not a fan of Blackout. I can play that with, you know, some co-workers and stuff. But this is the only game where I can literally play for hours and not have a problem with. Like, I actually streamed last night. If y'all don't know already, I streamed this last night. I'll go ahead and leave a link in the description box. Now, I'm not that good. I'm going to tell y'all this right now. I am not good at all. I am not good one bit. But I still play it because I want to get better at it. I really want to get better at this game. Like, as far as the atmosphere, as far as the maps goes, this is one of the first Battle Royale games where the map is really good. Like, the design of the map, it feels like a whole nother world. It immerses me in this world. Like, when I feel that type of immersion, that's the type of thing I love. And I can play this all day long. And now another thing, I wasn't a fan of Overwatch. I wasn't a fan of how Black Ops 4 are doing it, with every character has a set skill set. They have a set skill and a set special power and a set... I'm not used to that. I don't like games like that. I didn't like Overwatch because of it. I don't like Black Ops because of it. I didn't like... I didn't get into Rainbow Six Siege because of it. Because when I play online games, I like to have a soldier. I like to pick the perks. I like to pick the weapons. I like to pick additional things and things like that. This game is set up just the opposite of what I like. And that was very surprising to me, because of course I picked Bangalore. Bangalore is one of the best assault ones on there. You get a selection of heroes or legends, as they call it, and everyone has their set skill. Now Bangalore, she can call in an airstrike. She can also throw out smoke bombs. I don't know what else to say. And one of the things I truly like, when you start the mission, now it is what, 60, it's 60 players and 20 teams of 3. Now there is no solo campaign or duos. It's only one mode, one map. Who cares? Because it's a free to play. You know, it's a free to play. But one thing I did notice though, if this wasn't on consoles, I believe they would have stretched it out to at least 99 or 102 players. Like, because I believe since the map is so lush, like the map design is so awesome, like it's no barren wasteland. Everything connects to each other, and you have buildings, you have tunnels, you have this, you have like little skyscrapers, you have this there's a drop ship that comes in with special weapons where you can launch in. But like, you have so much stuff here going on that if it wasn't on consoles, I believe if it was just on PC, because I have all 3 consoles. I have PC, I have Xbox One, I have PS4. If this game was not on those consoles, I believe that they would have stretched that number count up higher, because I'm telling y'all, 99 players on this joint would have been awesome. Now, what is another thing I like? I love the music on here. It feels so epic when you fall into the map. When you start the map off, it feels so epic. Like everyone has a different color that's trailing them, so you can pick where you want to select. And let me talk about the ping system on this game. The ping system is pretty much, if you have a soldier, you can ping certain things on the map. So you don't even have to communicate. All you gotta do is ping if there's an enemy here. You can ping if there's an item here. You can ping if there's a weapons crate. You can ping where you want to go as far as everything else is. This game is incredible. Like, this game is that incredible. And I really feel so a part of this. Like, now the only downside, of course, it is free to play. And you have, what is it called? I just had it. Not weapon crates. I forgot what it's called. But you buy these little packs. It's pretty much like gambling, where you buy these packs, and based off the probability, you'll get certain items and things like that. But I don't like that whole loot crates. I don't like the whole loot crate system. I've never liked the whole loot crate system because it's just based off of probability. Now, the game does have it where you can, as you play, you can unlock loot crates. You can unlock, not shrapnel, but materials to forge certain things. You can, yeah, and you can do that. But, you know, of course, you got to grind out for a long time because that's how they set it up. Of course, it's their game. But what else am I going to? I have so many things. I have so many things to talk about. But what else? That was, but I mean, oh, the point I was trying to make, that's what it is. The point I was trying to make is they could have took out the loot crates and gave me, I would have paid for more skins, more character design for Bangalore. Like, straight up, I would have just paid for it. Like, I want more skins like you will find in like Fortnite and stuff. Like if she had like a samurai theme or something like that, where it's more comic mischief added to it, instead of just sticking to the original layout of her suit. Now her legendary stuff, it does change the appearance a little bit. But if they took out the loot crates and had a way where I could just pay for it just straight up, I would definitely do that. But I think it is, if I'm not mistaken, but correct me if I'm wrong. Now, only downside I see about this game is, unfortunately, the only downside I didn't like, which which is probably just, you know, minor, is that, say if you find a squad, because you gotta, they randomly, if you don't pick someone from your friends list to play with you all night, they will actually pick 2 random people for you to fly in, because it's only teams of 3. But if you find a team you like working with, unfortunately, you cannot just restart the match if y'all all are eliminated. You just can't restart the match with those 3. You have to literally come out, send a friend request through Origin, if you're playing on PC, through Origin, and they have to accept it, then y'all come back in. That was the only thing with that as well. And there's anything I missed? And that's just pretty much it. This game is awesome. I am really enjoying this game. Like, I can play this game. I might play it tonight for 6 hours at least. What day is it? Today is the 11th. I might play it for like 6 hours tonight. Like, the only reason I got off early last night because I got hungry and I didn't want to come back on after I ate. But now I know what I need to do before that. I can play this game for 6 hours straight with no problem, because I want to get as good as Ninja, as good as Shroud, as good as Typical Gamer, especially for the sake of the live stream. But I'm just excited for this game. But if you haven't tried it out yet, try it out. If you don't like Battle Royale games, try this one, because it may change your opinion. It may change your opinion. But there y'all go, man. There y'all have it. Thank y'all so much for watching. If y'all have any... I'm sorry, y'all. There's so many things going on. Thank you so much for watching. If you like what you saw today, please like the video and subscribe to my channel. It really helps out a lot. And let me ask you a question. Did you like Apex Legends? Do you not like it? Go ahead, leave it in the comment section below. And I'll see y'all later. Thanks a lot.